So what put me in foster care was I kept running away from my mom's home. My mom was abusive to me, her boyfriend was abusive to my younger siblings, and then my mom had a sister and she had a boyfriend, but he would come over there and he would touch me and stuff. So it was not safe. So I ran away and I went to the Acatilo library over there on the south side. And then they called the police. From there, they put me into DCS. And it was literally New Year's Eve because I got to my group home, my placement, 5 minutes before the ball dropped, going into New Year's of 2016. So I really liked my first group home because they made it feel like a family. They wanted to have a good home and make it feel like we could grow there. I got introduced to Hope in the Future through my foster parents. When we first pulled up on the bus and everyone was screaming my name, I was excited because they were really hyper. And they were excited to see us, people who they've never met. I felt safe just because there was a lot of people who were happy to be here and they didn't even know me. So I really enjoyed that. I loved the Princess program. That was my favorite event throughout the whole camp. Since I got into foster care, I rarely had my hair done. So just being able to dress up and feel pretty. And then when the uncles walked us down the red carpet, yes, that was amazing. I felt like a princess. More than just the princess program, I felt like my own princess. Life 360 is life skills program that we do monthly. I think it was very valuable just because my social interaction, when I was in high school, I was like a loner. So I didn't really talk to no one, so I only talked to people when I came to Life 360. I had a great amount of Life 360 friends. But when we came here, we definitely made the most of the 4 or 5 hours that we were here. No. So after I graduated, I moved to transitional living, and it wasn't so great, but Hope in the Future stepped in and helped me learn the things that the transitional living didn't. Just basic skills as far as cooking, how to budget, and how to maintain your hygiene.
So you can change, you could take the car payment and change it to 0?
When I went to Life 360, Hope in the Future connected me with a mentor. Kathy's influence was important to my life, to where I am now, just because if I didn't have someone pushing me like she did, I feel like I would have stopped at a CNA and I wouldn't want to be a nurse. It feels good to hear, again, a stranger say that they want to see you do more, they want to see you be better. So that really opened my heart and my eyes.
Okay, so the miscellaneous is Kishan needs shoes, he needs clothes.
So I have a son, he's 4 years old. I want to provide my son with a future. I don't want my son to have to call upon anyone for anything, because he's not going to have the resources like I have right now. I don't know what the future holds, but I definitely don't want a remake of history from my family side. So what made me get into healthcare was I see a lot of people who don't have that person that they need when their health is declining. So I wanted to be that. And to be a nurse, it doesn't always mean to help medically. It's emotional, it's mental, it's everything in between. So to be able to be that for someone else, it fills a big void in my heart. So. Thanks to Hope in the Future, I have hope for my future.